Thanks, Kelly. Well, the good news is that Beijing today announced that it has returned to 0 new Delta COVID cases as of this weekend. The bad news, though, is that doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to see an easing up of restrictions on cargo. So as of this weekend, the Shanghai airport said it's suspending all international cargo flights after 5 workers were detected with the Delta variant. All cargo planes that have arrived from overseas won't be unloaded until further notice. 800 people have been quarantined, 70,000 people so far tested. The Ningbo port terminal, which was shut about 2 weeks ago because of one case, appears ready to reopen as of this Wednesday. Shippers say the terminal will reopen in phases with the hope of being fully operational by September 1st. The Commerce Minister also said today that he believed that foreign trade would continue to face what he said was a complicated situation into 2022. And one of the reasons he cited is because of the ship shortage. Officials here also will continue to be mandated to keep COVID cases at 0 or risk losing their jobs. So one interesting statistic, guys, after the Delta COVID outbreak as of July 20th, there have been more than 40 officials who have been punished. So likely we're going to see this disruption in the supply chain for quite some time.
Although, Eunice, it is interesting to think about what China's doing, New Zealand, where obviously the stakes are lower in terms of the global supply chain. But is zero tolerance the way to go if COVID is just going to be with us and persist for years at this point in different variations and so forth?
Yes, and that debate has been happening here a little bit, though some of that conversation has been censored. From what the government says, they still believe that this zero tolerance approach is the way to go and have actually been citing different articles by saying that if they didn't have this very strict approach, then the economic situation here could have been much, much worse.
Right. Yeah. We'll see. It looks like that was the way to go. But now, who knows? Eunice, we really appreciate it. Eunice Yoon reporting live in Beijing today.